Hey people, Sunday night. Went a little sick dog this weekend. I'll tell you what, you start on this stuff and it's like a disease. You just want to do more. But I'm thinking it's coming out pretty cool looking. Let me know what you guys think. Joe's gonna pan over everything. And then we'll get into what exactly we did to it. Took the vacuum cleaner to the weeds. Got out what didn't stick. Those came out looking pretty sharp. What do you think, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you liked that?
Looks like the bottom of a mountain.
Well, went on the internet and punched in mountains with pine trees. All that good stuff. Was looking at them today. Got some more ideas off of there. I'm going to show you how we did all this good stuff. And we're almost getting back to the train board. So this mountain's almost done. Pretty much what I did with the moss is I went for the crevices next to the stones. Any crevices that I seen in the foam, I put the moss in around the stones. As you can see, check those out, huh? Is that looking awesome or what? How's that look for you in the camera, Joe?
Like green stuff growing on a mountain.
Well, now that's original.
Yes.
But also, if you'll notice here, I put different shades of green in. Got a different shade of green here. So, different shade of green up here. You can see more grass up here. Also did the side. Stick it here and there. Don't concentrate on one spot. Just balance everything out. Real easy to do. And it just comes out looking awesome. So what we're going to do, get your trusty paintbrush. And I put some glue out. I like sitting my glue out for, 10, 15 minutes. Because then it really starts to tack up. And it stays where I want it. I don't have to worry about it running down the mountain. And then I get a big glue glob. Paint some glue on there. And then all you do is start sticking those on there. Push them in a little bit. Oh, it sounds like they're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, just push that into the crevices. Some spots I just went after where it was all brown. And I push the moss into there. Put it on kind of heavy. Stick that in there. See, now some of these clumps, they almost feel like erasers. I rip them in half. Hell, I get that much more out of it. Spots where you see glue, shove a little bit more in there. But This is one of the reasons why I didn't glue my trees in. So I can get into these places. When it's all said and done, that's when I'll glue my trees in. But if you look at things, moss grows around rocks. Why? I don't know. I don't ask questions. Especially when it comes to moss. Alright. Just glob it on there. Stick it in that crevice. Is that looking sweet or what? Alright, and then I'm going to do the other side as well. I might come across the bottom here. But, alright, that's how you do the moss. Like I said, pretty slick. Another thing I want to show you here. Let's put this moss in here real quick. Keep it kind of thin. You don't want to bulk it. Just enough to get into that crevice. Oh. So these trees we bought online. And it was like $5 for 20 of them, wasn't it, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
So I started looking at these trees and really couldn't tell what kind of tree it was. But I knew it was green. But if you take these trees and you split them open, now you got two halves. My 20 just turned into 40. And if you'll watch this, now I got a bunch to work with, especially a lighter shade of green. I got branches. They really look awesome. That's what I did over here for the lighter greens. And like I said, now you got branches. You got a different color green. Like I said, you want to do the highs and lows. Kind of stick them branches out there. That's pretty cool. This one here, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with it. But in our next video, it's where we get into the grass. So this stuff is not fun to work with. But like I said, you got two halves. When you split the tree, you can almost use them for a bush anywhere. Put them in there, put them down there, put it there, sit back, look at it, see what you think of it. If you like it, make it permanent. But take your time. Alright, until the next video, we'll see you then.